Alright, this is going to be one of those ones where the box is stupid big. Anyway, this is the verification for authenticity of the Special Forces Premium Air Force One High. This is going to take a minute. So, I know you don't want to keep looking at the front of the box there, but it's a black box, the black Nike Air Force One box. Let me turn this. I think the first thing you're going to know is when somebody makes fakes, man, the boxes are not this big. You usually get some crappy little box. But that's the top of the box. It has the traditional Nike Air Force One logo. The back is just black. Front. Oh, man. Bottom. And let's open it up, which has been opened before, so my goodness, man. This thing's huge. Alright, on the inside of it, there is a stamp down here at the end, and it's 070917/04. So 791704. Alright, I just finally caught after all this time. That's the date. 7/9/17. It's gotta be. Alright. I didn't get you the UPC. Size 12. UPC is 823-233-351-837. There's a 16 at the end. Style code is AA1130100. And that's white, white, white. Which, I don't know why it's always white, white, white when Nike adds these extra colors. On the inside of the box, you have a piece of cardboard here to keep the shoes from shifting around because they're so big that obviously it becomes a little bit harder to kind of move around and do this. This is where I wish I had a big stand and I could do this kind of unboxing and verification for you guys. I won't be pulling everything out of these. I'll just be showing them so you can get a good look at what they look like. All right. VacTech. Now, I don't think this is, if this is a leather, man, it's a very smooth textured leather, but there are no stitches in this upper at the front. No stitches, except for around the vape here. I think it's called vape. But except for around here where the lacing typically would be, there's stitching around here. But the toe box itself, here, I'm trying to see if that's a 3M because it feels like it would be, but that's a vacuum tech. It's vac. All right. So it's seamless, one piece, like a molded piece. On the side of the shoe, you have these vents, both on the medial and the lateral side. Let's see, AF1 is the print going up the side of the shoe, Air Force One. You have your zipper. Let me zip that down just a touch, just so you can get a look at what's on the inside. Now, on the inside of the zip, I'm going to move this. You have your winterized issue footwear, type SF1, Air Force One High, and then you have a DPA of HO17, MNSBSK-400, QM. And it's a series of numbers here, and then at the very bottom it says Division, Goddess of Victory. So it's like Nike's coming up with almost a combat system of listing numbers for the shoe. I guess I should have given you all three. Sorry about that. The QM is, gosh, KG30253-2019W. All right, so let's zip it up. And right above it, it has the trademark information for Nike that would typically be on the inside of the shoe, and then the Nike Air Force One logo is on the inside. Try to move up so you can see that a little bit better. All right. So that's the inside. I guess I should probably remove the whole lacing system, but man, that's a lot. It's a little bit complex to do that. Bottom of the shoe. Let's get that back in focus. All right, so that's that for the left shoe. And I'm still out of focus, so excuse me, y'all. There we go. And let's keep going. I didn't even give you the paper. So I'm taking the cardboard piece out. And this is much longer than usual, because I'm going to show you the paper as well. Paper, in most premium Air Force Ones, your paper has the stars on it that are made onto the paper, but it also has the established 1982 Air Force One on the paper in a darker gray. And that's printed throughout the paper in different segments. So let's get that back in the box. That's a lot. I know, sorry about that, but I know it's better to have a good look at the shoe than it is to not have a good look at the shoe. And here's the right shoe. And it's got that jungle camo in gray or silver on it. You know, this is one of those shoes, man, that if I was like a performer, I would probably definitely have a pair of these for a show. Because the shoes are bananas. And you know, this is my first time actually seeing this in person, because these are shoes that when they come out, they sell out so quickly you don't really get a chance to grab them or get a pair. But it's just a really interesting take on the Air Force One. But that's about it. I don't know if I missed anything. I know I should unzip it completely, but man, I really don't feel like unzipping this thing all the way down. But you know what? I will, because what type of person would I be if I didn't unzip it all the way for you? So let's get this piece out so we can see on the inside. The footbed has the traditional Nike Air logo at the bottom. So it's nothing fancy popping off on the inside of it, but I'm glad I did open it so I could see it. Now I'm going to unzip this one a little bit further since the row places are not all the way down. And that tag that's on the inside right here, it stops right here where my finger is moving back and forth. So let's move that up so you can see where it stops. And boom, that's it for this one, because that's getting long. But wanted to make sure you saw it and have a good look at it and kind of go from there. You can visit the online shop, and if it's still available when you visit it, then you can pick it up for retail. That's it. See you guys on the next one.